Guys, just Tron here. This is probably about the 5th or 6th video I've made today. Again, this one's going to be on Marvel and DC, not Marvel versus DC. I'm talking to you guys today because I want to know what you guys think. What's your favorite? Do you prefer Marvel? Do you prefer DC? Let me know. I like both. I'm a Marvel DC fanboy because I like a lot of the continuities they have. My favorite of all time is the Green Lantern. I love the Green Lantern Corps, Sinestro. I like Deadpool, Spider-Man. I prefer the Batman villains to actual Batman himself. I'm not a big fan of Superman. I could go into detail about all this, but if I make this video too long, I won't be able to upload it. I just tried uploading one that I made previously. Like, it was good, but it was like 19 minutes, and they won't let me upload anything longer than 15 minutes right now because I can't verify my account because I don't remember my account that I used. I know, it sucks. But that's the reason why I'm doing it off my phone and shit like that. That's the whole thing. So it looks like any videos that I do off my phone, I'm not going to be able to do anything over 15 minutes. So most of my videos will probably be relatively short, maybe up to like 15 minutes, I don't know. But anyway, so I want to talk about a few characters from each of the continuities. One of my favorite characters that I used to be the biggest basher of is Aquaman. I love Aquaman. You know, I started reading a little bit of his stuff. I viewed into his history. Aquaman's real name is Arthur Curry. He's the king of Atlantis, basically making him King Arthur. Ha! You know, I don't know if DC did that on purpose, but you know, that's a fun little tidbit of information. Aquaman is actually King Arthur. I don't like I said, I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I just recently saw a picture of Jared Leto as the Joker, and oh my god, he looks fucking amazing. He has a Jester's tattoo right here. He has like cards right there on his collarbone. He has like ha 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 like in the Joker letters tattooed right there and right there on his arm and everything. It looks pretty amazing. As you guys have probably seen in a lot of my videos, I have this ring, which is a Yellow Lantern ring or a Sinestro Corps ring, depending on what your favorite is. Well, what you prefer is. So, my question today is, what's your favorite continuity in the Marvel or DC universes? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Marvel? Do you prefer DC? These are just questions that I like. Spider-Man happens to be one of my favorite continuities in the Marvel universe because, fuck yeah, Spider-Man. He has like one of the best storylines I've read or I've seen on TV or watched in movies. Animated movies. I'm sorry, but the the original Spider-Man trilogy starring Tobey Maguire, I didn't like his Spider-Man because he wasn't sarcastic or cocky enough. And Andrew Garfield, I didn't like his Peter Parker because he was too cocky and too smart alecky for Peter Parker. Peter Parker wasn't like that. Spider-Man was. Those are two totally different characters. They are the same person, but they are different characters. And that's what a lot of people don't get. You can't dislike one without disliking the other, and that's not true. Because the characters play out different. If you've ever read the comic books or seen any of the TV shows or anything like that, then you know Spider-Man and Peter Parker are two totally different people. Peter Parker may be Spider-Man and Spider-Man may be Peter Parker, but they act differently, they talk differently. Like, they have the same voice, but they talk different. Like, Spider-Man's really cocky. He's really smart alecky. He's a complete and utter smart ass. And Andrew Garfield did excellent with that. He really did. I love what Andrew Garfield did with Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, piss poor Spider-Man. Great Peter Parker. He really captured what Peter Parker was about. Whereas Andrew Garfield really captured what Spider-Man was about. So, I mean, if they could have done something with that, that would have been really good. I like what Marvel's doing with their cinematic universe. They're not really working too hard on their TV universe, which is understandable because most of their stuff is going into their movie universe. DC, on the other hand, is really big with their cinematic and TV universes. You know, like they have Arrow, The Flash, Constantine, Gotham. They did Smallville a while back. Um, and they're all really, really good concepts, really good ideas. I like what DC's doing with its television universe, the cinematic universe. They do really good jobs on. Like, I love the Batman movies, I love the Superman movies. I'm not fans of those characters, but the movies, I really like what they do with them. Um, so my question again is, which one do you prefer? Which continuity? Do you prefer DC? Do you prefer Marvel? Do you like Spider-Man? Do you not like Spider-Man? Do you like Captain America? Do you not like Captain America? So on and so forth. Do you like the Avengers? The X-Men? I personally love both. Um, it just all depends on your preferences. So, my big thing is, who's your favorite character? What's your favorite continuity? Who do you think is the most underrated character? Because personally, the two biggest, most underrated characters in DC are Aquaman and Martian Manhunter. Aquaman's really underrated because most people think of him as SpongeBob in a human form, which is just not true. He lives in deep water, deep underwater stuff. So his body is toned, tight. It has to be strong because it has to resist all that water pressure. So bullets don't hurt him. He's pretty invulnerable. Like, he can still be damaged. Superman, not to mention, because he has to be so strong to be under the water, it really compressed his muscles, making him extremely strong. He can jump great distances. He can call upon the animals in the sea. Um, he can manipulate storms because of his trident and all that stuff. Like, he's just a really underrated character, and he's actually a really good character. And to a lot of people's surprise, like, he's a really vital part of, in my opinion, a really, really vital part of the Justice League, and a lot of people don't understand that. Martian Manhunter is another really underrated character because he technically has no weakness. His only weakness is psychological. It's fire is his weakness, and fire really doesn't hurt him, and he knows it. He just can't get over seeing the fires that destroyed his home planet and stuff like that. So it really, really depends on your take on things, how you would rather see them. Like I said, it's all in your perception. Me, I like Marvel and I like DC. I've always liked both of them. I always will like both of them. I'm a big anime fanatic. I like a lot of different things, so I'm gonna do some anime videos later on probably. So yeah, just leave me some comments. This video is gonna be relatively short because I don't want to go over 15 minutes. So it might only be like maybe 8 to 10. I don't know. I've got to cancel the other upload and delete that video because it's way, way too long. So here's my question. And yeah, I know I've asked this question quite a few times already. Just leave me comments. Let me know. I want to take... Ooh, sorry about that. I kind of tripped. I want to take time out right now and just thank everyone that has watched me so far, that's supporting me. My beautiful girlfriend, Harley. My stepson. I love you both. I know you're going to be watching this. My family. My brother Bryce. My nanny. My cousin Liz. I want to thank all you guys for supporting me and helping me out. I want to thank all of you YouTube for supporting the Madman review. And yeah, I know I don't have that big of a following, but thank you guys so much for even just for the people who do watch me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate everything. And yeah, if you're looking, I have purple hair right now. I spray painted my hair. I told my coworkers that I would. And again, just thanks. You guys are great, and I love you. And so now, back to the subject at hand. DC's doing some really big things. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, which is roughly based off of the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns comic. Um, then you have they're doing the Suicide Squad, which I've already done a video about. They've done, and then you have the Marvel side. You have. I'm not mentioning the X-Men movies. I'm not mentioning Deadpool movie because those are done by Fox. Those are not done by Marvel Studios because Fox bought out the rights to them many years ago. Sony. I'm not mentioning Spider-Man movies because Sony has the rights to Spider-Man, but Marvel just acquired the rights, so the next Spider-Man movie will be Marvel's take on it. Spider-Man will be appearing in the third Captain America Civil War. I'm waiting for the Age of Ultron. It actually comes out on a day that I'm not going to be in town to go see it, because I'm going to be LARPing, which I'm probably going to post a few videos of us doing that whenever I get back. It's going to be May 1st through 3rd, which is coming up soon. And to all of my viewers that do LARP, way to go. You guys are awesome. What else can I say? Marvel's doing some good stuff because they've got the Age of Ultron coming out. They're going to be doing Thor 3 Ragnarok. Like, they have so many movies for that. DC doesn't have nearly as many movies as Marvel does, but Marvel has a wider variety of stuff that they do. And yeah, I know X-Men and Spider-Man have the Marvel title on it, but that's because they are Marvel continuities. They are not actually Marvel movies. Marvel Studios had nothing to do with them. Those were Fox Studios and Sony Studios. But Marvel has just come out with, most of the movies are aware of each other. The new Fantastic Four is coming out. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. What movies are you most excited about coming out? What movies do you want to go see? Superhero, comic book related. I would like to know. I would like to hear your feedback on them. Personally, I'm waiting for the Fox release of the Deadpool movie. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be rated R. Ryan Reynolds has already confirmed this. And yes, Ryan Reynolds will be Deadpool. I've already talked about a lot of this stuff in my Suicide Squad video. So if you guys need any backup on some of the stuff that I said, or if you guys want to get a deeper background of what my opinion on some of the DC Marvel stuff is, go look at my Suicide Squad video, because I did mention Deadpool and stuff in there. I hope they do a good job with this. The Suicide Squad movie, they better not ruin the Joker. Deadshot, I love Deadshot. Margot something is going to be Harley Quinn, and I've seen pictures for her, and she looks really badass as Harley Quinn. I think that's going to look really good. It's all in your opinions. My personal opinion is I can't wait for all this stuff. I can't really develop an actual opinion on it until I see it. So, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later for another video. Alright. You guys have a good one. And be safe out there.